I am probably the very worst person to be talking about deconstruction on the internet because I do not like to be misunderstood. And I know that the internet is where nuance goes to die and it drives me insane, but alas. But I get this particular sentiment so often that I was like, I just want you guys to hear this from my heart. And I want to be clear. I am one person with one experience, but I do feel like I can speak on behalf of many, many deconstructees when I say, can you imagine the process that we went through as people who deconstructed our belief system? Can you imagine how seriously we took this process? Can you take a moment to put yourself in our shoes? If you are a person who grew up inside conservative Southern Christianity, you've been taught so much fear surrounding hell that even the initial questioning of looking into things takes an immense amount of courage. Pondering eternal torment for multiple decades simply does not allow a person to half-heartedly walk away from this religion. It's hard to even crack open that door even slightly. By the way, this is a really big red flag, but I digress. Factor in family relations, community enmeshment, cultural pressures. It is not an easy belief system to walk away from. I really want you to hear me when I say that the prayers and praying for us is fine and good if it's coming from a place of love. But if you are praying for us to return to your belief system and to your way of life, I'm just letting you know that we do not miss it. We do not want it at all. I know and understand fully that your belief system teaches that because of this, we are apostates. We receive more hate and judgment on a daily and weekly basis, now more than ever, all from people who call themselves Christians. What I want you to know about me is that this has been almost a decade in the process. In the first 7 years of that, I was still very much a Christian. After I left, my life was full of more love than it ever had been, and I wish it could go back to that happy little nest of love and peace, but I can't because of what is happening in our country, in our world, and in my life. We did not arrive here by accident. We arrived here through a lot of fear and pain and anger, sadness and exile, and becoming a giant target for some really nasty behavior. For me, it was my desire to get to know my Bible and this religion more deeply that caused me to walk away. This process has been like climbing a mountain that I did not sign up to climb. Meanwhile, people will still be in my DMs trying to reconvince me that hell is real and that my soul is in danger and that I'm following Satan and on and on. But from the view from atop the mountain that I was forced to climb, I could absolutely never go back.